Sit back, relax, and enjoy, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
It's not gonna happen, and Daniel McMillan,
Pennsylvania native, kept here winning here at Pocono.
Third win of the season, and win the championship.
Ryan Benjamin with the last lap pass.
And he is going to score the victory in the Minute Maid 300.
Sam and Oskin, third win of the season.
He's gonna get it and only leads 3 laps today!
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
Welcome to the NOFSRL Home Depot Pro Series. Today we're here in Taylor Swift Superdome in New York City for the Pepsi 275 laps tonight around this half-mile oval. This oval is similar to Bristol, very high banked and short straightaways. But now let's look at the starting grid for the Pepsi 200. On pole, last week's winner Andrew Williams. Starting second is 17 of Chase Buck. Starting third is the 9 of Darian Arnsdorf. Starting fourth is the 03 of Will Parrish. Starting fifth is the 47 against Scott. Starting sixth is the 69 of Trey Smith. Starting seventh is the 95 Equan Nassim. Starting eighth is the 5 of Jack Troll. Starting ninth is the 99 of Josh King. Rounding out the top 10 is the 21 of Logan Williams. Now, down to the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Pace car will roll off. Everyone getting off the grid okay. Andrew Williams will lead him to the green flag. I guess that's 75 laps around this half-mile oval. Andrew Williams leads the green flag in the air. We're underway in New York City. Andrew Williams with a great jump gets a little tight as the high line is the preferred lane. Will able to clear Chase Buck, not quite. Chase Buck will get around him and take the lead from Andrew Williams. Chase Buck with a good jump. Oh, that's fast. Sorry. So they're still side by side for third, but as you can already see, the high line is the preferred lane around this short track. And for the first time this season, there will be no pit stops, so they have enough fuel to make it to the end. Chase Buck with a great start, already out with a half a second lead. Get him go. Some battling for 7th place there. Logan Williams trying to get around the 9. Sorry for that noise. He's trying to get under him there, just can't quite as the high line just preferred. So if you want to make a pass, you have to get to the outside of him, which is very difficult. Now Josh King is on the high side of Landon Smith Jr. Won't make that pass for 11th. And now here comes Noon against Scott around the 4. To the high side, not quite gonna clear him. Got a good run out of turn 2 there on the inside. Josh King finished 2nd last week, is currently running 11th place. Let's try and find last week's winner, 89 of Andrew Williams. Running at 4th. Oh, Guan Hassim almost on the wall there, but saved it. As I believe now Trey Smith is running down Chase Buck for the lead. Indeed, he is. That 69 Chevy looks very fast. Trying to catch the 17 Dodge there. See Will Parrish right behind him in 3rd. See if they can maybe work together. They can't. Ooh, good run though out of turn 2 there, or turn 4, sorry. They're not making any ground on Chase Buck. Not quite yet, but as they ran really high there, maybe they can get a good run out of turn 4 there. And they will to cut it down to 0.4 of a second. Some bump drafting here in New York City. These two cars working together. Trey Smith trying to get to the lead while Parrish trying to push him to the lead. Ooh, Trey Smith with a really good corner there. Not the best exit. As Chase Buck goes way up the track, it'll help him. The higher you run, the faster you are at this track. But of course, you do have a chance of hitting that wall. Now Will Parrish to the outside of Trey Smith for 2nd. Ooh, gets way up into that the blue section of the track. Almost hit the wall there. Trey Smith on the inside will hold the position though. All this fighting has allowed Andrew Williams to catch up though. Andrew Williams is looking to go back to back. Catching up very quickly. Now he's in the battle for 2nd. Will Parrish looks like will make the pass, and Andrew Williams will too. Trey Smith down 4th and 2 corners there. As a lot of cars are catching, including Logan Williams, Andrew Williams' brother, who's running in 3rd. Williams is catching up to Trey Smith and the rest of the pack. Will Parrish still trying to do everything. Gets a good run out of turn 2 there. That will definitely help him in taking the lead here. Chase Buck has led, I believe, every single lap. He's done a great job holding on to that lead. Logan Williams with the fastest lap. Andrew Williams with the 2nd fastest lap. Is Logan Williams trying to make the pass for 4th? I assume he'll be able to do it as he does have the fastest car. Will Parrish still trying to make a move on Chase Buck. Of course, all this fighting will allow Andrew Williams to catch up to these two. As now Logan Williams will get past, I believe I said Logan Williams earlier, but Logan Williams will now get past Trey Smith for 4th, and maybe Guan Hassim will follow him through. Yes, indeed he will. Andrew Williams to the outside of Will Parrish. He said, if you can't make the pass for the lead, I will, as he's now going to take 2nd from Will Parrish. Andrew Williams now to 2nd. I believe he's a 13-point gap to 2nd place in points. Andrew Williams looking like the champion favorite early in the season here. He finished 4th at Martinsville, won last race at Myrtle Beach, and now is running in 2nd, running down the leader. And here comes his brother Logan Williams, battling Will Parrish for 3rd. Look back at the back, Daisy Johnson rounding out the field 11 seconds behind the leader. It's like Thomas Troxel in 23rd. Emil Cook, who got that 5-point penalty, started last this race, is trying to pass Eddie Martinez for 21st, and he will. So, I saw Nikolai Sykes earlier was last, has made his way up to 20th. It is last in points, so let's look at the lead now. A battle for first between the brothers and Chase Buck. And Williams trying to get to the outside there. Not quite. A good battle for the lead. Then Williams lost a lot of time. He needs to get up high once again. She's losing a lot of time on the inside line there. Maybe he'll go high this lap. Not quite, but Andrew Williams still trying, knocking on his doors. He'll get to the outside of Chase Buck for the lead. Side by side through turn 2. Andrew Williams will clear him into turn 3. Not quite. Chase Buck still fighting, but Andrew Williams will clear him out of turn 4. New leader, the 89. Andrew Williams dominated at Myrtle Beach and now will take the lead as we're about halfway down here in New York City for the Pepsi 200. Now here comes Logan Williams. I have a feeling that this might be a battle between the brothers for the win, as they are the 2 fastest cars, definitely. He's gonna try and get past Chase Buck for 2nd. All this battling for 2nd, though, has allowed Andrew Williams to run away. I believe Logan Williams, if he can get into 2nd place, he'll be able to catch him, but still, if they keep fighting, it'll be a big gap. Ooh, almost a little bit of contact. There was contact. Chase Buck saved it, though. Logan Williams getting a little impatient. Now he'll get to the outside and should make the pass. And here comes Will Parrish as well. Logan Williams clear for 2nd. Now he can try and run down his brother. And Will Parrish now to the outside of Chase Buck for 3rd. Chase Buck led almost half the laps, I believe, and now is falling back. And here's Landon Smith Jr. We haven't seen him all day. He's up into 5th, looking for 3rd or 4th. Sorry. 3rd, yes, sorry. Logan Williams be able to catch his brother for the win. He has 30 laps to do it. See if he can get it done. Eddie Martinez back to last, I believe. Left traffic will play a factor into this race. So of course that will shake everything up. So you see now Ryan Benjamin getting passed by Daisy Johnson for 23rd. Nikolai Sykes trying to hold on to that 20th position. Emil Cook up to 19th. Trying to pass Buck Hoover, who had a really good qualifying session in Martinsville, but hasn't really performed for the rest of the season so far. As well as Nathan Stapleton running very bad in 17th and didn't do very well at Myrtle Beach either, and he won at Martinsville. Of course, he wasn't running the best at Martinsville, but got very lucky with the caution and capitalized. Josh King back to 15th now, trying to pass Chevron Sada for 14th. Darren Arnsoff as well was up there at the front early in the race, but now dropped back to 13th. Now back to the lead. Andrew Williams has had a very good gap now as Nikolai Sykes now to last. I'm wondering if Logan Williams might have hit the wall because he lost a lot of time. But now lap traffic will play a factor. Will Nikolai Sykes let him go, or will he hold Andrew Williams up? Looks like he might hold him up. Not a good season for Nikolai Sykes so far. Last in points. Last in the race. He's gonna go a lap down. 15 seconds off the leader, of course, and right in front of the leader on track. As lap traffic might give Andrew Williams a little bit of draft, as he's now still gaining on Logan Williams, but of course Will Parrish is now catching Logan Williams for second. And Chase Buck still trying to take fourth away from William Smith Jr. as he passed him for that position. Chase Buck way up the track now, trying to pass Will Parrish for third. Now Nikolai Sykes definitely holding Andrew Williams up, as now Andrew Williams will get to the outside of him and be able to pass him easily. Logan Williams still losing time. As you rode on board with Logan Williams there for a few laps, as Andrew Williams will now come to get the 10 to go. 2.5 second lead on his brother in second. But he is losing a little bit of time. I'm not sure if it's quite enough for Logan Williams just yet. He made the pass on Daisy Johnson easily as Daisy Johnson, and now we have a caution. Caution out on the track with about 8 to go. This will shake everything up. That is huge. try and find if anyone has any damage. No one has damage, doesn't appear. But this is a big shakeup here in New York. We'll see if no one will pit. I don't think. Look back in the pack if anyone pits. No one will pit as they'll pace around the track. Let's try and find what happened. As we have one lap to go here pacing, we tried to find what happened. No one wrecked or spun. I believe it was just some debris or something. As there are 2 lap cars between Andrew Williams and Logan Williams, but this will bunch up the field. So Andrew Williams will lead him to the green flag here. Green flag back in the back green, sorry. As we will have 4 laps to go. Daisy Johnson right on the back bumper of Logan Williams. Gets him a little loose there. So Andrew Williams will be able to easily run away with this thing as Logan Williams got held up. As now he's gonna get passed for second back in the pack. Chase Buck to second. Now see if he can try and run down Andrew Williams as we have 2 laps to go. On the high line, he's in the wall. Hard, Chase Buck. He'll get passed by everyone else. As Andrew Williams will get the white flag and the caution is out. Iguana seeing Josh King with a lot of damage. But it doesn't matter. Andrew Williams looks like he has this thing won. Night races is very compatible with Andrew Williams as he'll go back to back. One each on Wednesday will now win the Pepsi 200, the Taylor Swift Superdome. As he will hold on to the points lead as well. Logan Williams, second in points, second in the race. Chase Buck, third. Let's try and find what happened late in the race, as Lemuel Cook has a lot of damage. Let's rewind here. Oh, a big crash. Oh, Iguana Seam. Out of turn 3, Daisy Johnson just came down on Iguana Seam and turned him. Came up in front of the pack, collected Josh King, Chevron Asada, Lemuel Cook. All of those drivers. And now let's look at the official standings. Andrew Williams will win. Logan Williams second. Chase Buck third. Lance Smith Jr. fourth. Will Parrish fifth. Trey Smith 6th, Cole Speed 7th, Jack Troll 8th, Arthur Xavier 9th, Notigan Scott 10th, and then you see the rest on the lead lap, and a lot of cars on the lap down. I believe that wreck at the end very hurt them, or something like that, I'm not sure. As you saw Lemuel Cook and Chevron Assad, Iguana Seam, Josh King with a lot of damage at the end there. But that's all for today. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for the Toronto Street Circuit. Now, down to the points.